Hi everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. If you have been drawn to this reading, we will be focusing on who is thinking of you. You might be thinking of them as well. These are the main decks that I'll be pulling from. Who's My Next Love? Physical Features by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. I'll be grabbing some verbiage from my HEARTSPACE Oracle and clarify everything with my Valentine Connection Tarot. I'll also be drawing some letters that could be a part of yours or your person's name, whoever it is you're thinking about, and then we'll grab some zodiac signs. All right, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. Hello, fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. All right, let's get started with letters that could be for you or your person's name. Could be a combination. Could even bring up friends, family, other people in your life that might play a significant role. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at that, guys. General as always, so please keep that in mind throughout and just take the parts of it that resonate for you. All right, so here we go. Letters for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We are starting off with an X. All right, let's see what else. We have an R. We also have C coming through here. And since I am combining a couple of alphabet decks, we could get double letters. We'll see. All right, we also have a T coming through here. So any of these letters might, again, represent people that you're thinking of. And parts of your name could be reflected here as well. We have Z, I, we have B. I'm going to grab two more here for fire signs. All right, so here we go. We've got double Z's here. And it could reflect a person who has two Z's in their name. That could be their initials, or it could represent two people who both have first names that start with a Z. That could apply to last names as well. And I mentioned this, I believe it was earth signs that got the same thing. Could have been air signs as well. But ZZ, somebody who's got two Z's in their name, it reminds me of my friend Jazzy. She spells her name Jazzy. So, that's just an example, of course, but it could be something similar to that. All right, guys, so those are the letters. So let's grab some zodiac signs that could give us an idea of who is thinking of you right now. And again, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus doesn't just have to be their sun sign. All right, here we go for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Who's thinking of you? Okay, so we've got Scorpio. We have Leo, so maybe Leo, you've got something significant in this reading already, or you could be thinking of another Leo, or you're both fire signs, okay? Let's grab another. Okay, guys, we've got double Gemini coming through. Maybe you both have Gemini in your chart. We also have Libra. Let's grab a couple more here. We do have Capricorn and one more card. Who's thinking of you? And we have Aries. So again, I'm kind of picking that up for those of you who might both be fire signs. All right. So let's go ahead and grab some physical features when it comes to this person. All right. So those are the signs that are presented itself. All right. Here we go for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Physical features. Some of these cards could even describe you, okay? So we do have muscular. It could, of course, represent a masculine here. Maybe they love to work out. Maybe just naturally their physique is very muscular. Okay, let's see what else. What else for fire signs? We have somebody that either is currently wearing braces or they have worn braces. So they might have a beautiful smile. We have average lips, which is not a bad thing. Let's see what else for fire signs. Somebody could be known for their freckles. Okay, and again, any of these cards could be describing you. medium length hair. All right, that's presenting itself. Let's grab a few more for fire signs. We have casual. All right, so maybe this person isn't like a suit and tie type of person. You know, maybe they're not really looking to dress up every time they're out and about, just, you know, casually dressed. Let's see what else. Somebody could have a prominent scar. Okay. And that can, again, apply to either of you. All right, one more card for fire signs. And we have sexy style. So maybe divine feminine, you have a person who's really attracted to you. They find you to be very alluring and sexy. All right, so those are the descriptions, guys. Let's go ahead and grab some words to go along with this. Dig a little bit deeper as to who is thinking of you. So I will be pulling some cards from my HEARTSPACE Oracle. And some of these words, you know, it might even be what you want to say to them. You don't have to identify with each card, so gravitate towards whichever one you feel is coming from your person, but they all might. So let's see. For fire signs, what does this person want to say to you? I'm 24 carats. You went after fool's gold, you fool. Okay, so if it was fool's gold, you know, maybe what you guys had, and this is not for everybody, where you felt maybe like you were going after something that was solid, that was secure, and then come to find out it wasn't. So this can actually apply to how you feel as well. Maybe you feel like you're a fool for even having gone after this person or even gotten involved with them. It could also be this person realizing that they are the fool here, not realizing that what you guys had was amazing. You know, they might have been burned in other connections. And so maybe they just had this very surface level way of interacting with you, and come to find out it was possibly what they were looking for to begin with. So here's the next card. Look at this. Please come back. I can't do life without you. For those in separation, if you've ever wondered, first of all, if they're thinking about you, yes, they do. And do they even want to try again? Yes, they do. They want you back. And bottom of the deck, look at this. I love you. Okay. Maybe you really needed clarification of that they still think about you, that they still have love in their heart for you. You know, and it simply is clarified here that they want to return. They want to be a part of your life. They want you back, plain and simple. You know, they're done playing the fool in previous partnerships maybe, and they're ready to make smarter decisions here. Okay, so let's go ahead and find out what the tarot cards are. What does that look like for fire signs? Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay, guys, I mean, we've got the 10 of Cups. What a beautiful card to start things off. They're happiest when they're with you. They're most fulfilled when you guys are together. They really do see you as a dream partner, but maybe you guys had to go your separate ways in order for them to realize this. Look at that. We have the 9 of Cups. I feel progress can still be made in this partnership. They haven't forgotten about you whatsoever. Now, for some of you, you're not in separation, you're together, but maybe going through some things. Some of you guys could be married, but going through some challenges. At the end of the day, this person isn't ready to walk away from what you guys have. Six of Swords, okay. Followed by the 6 of Pentacles. Sixes can actually represent a pretty positive energy in tarot. It can represent growth, you know, so maybe there are lessons that you guys needed to learn together or even individually to be able to create a much stronger foundation in your relationship. So if you want to come back, if you want to be a part of their life as well, if you still love them too, I feel they are ready to be the type of partner that you need them to be. I love that Ace of Swords. You know, it's that breakthrough aha moment, clarity. It's like, oh, okay, I get it now. I know what it is that I need to do to be a better partner for my person. And maybe you've come to your own realizations as well. Look at that Ace of Wands, guys. 2 aces coming through, very positive. It's like a blessing, a gift from the universe to let you guys know it's not over. You know, the love is still here. You guys have another chance to get this right. And bottom of the deck, we have the Lover's card. Okay, some of you guys could be thinking of a Gemini. Gemini did come through, and we ended up getting double Gemini earlier, right? So maybe you guys have Gemini in your charts, individual charts. So ultimately, you guys have to get to a place where you're choosing each other again, and to be able to make better choices, because the Lover's card represents the decisions that you guys make when it comes to this love connection. You know, so I feel the love is still here. We see that. The chemistry cannot be denied. That's still there, even though you guys might be apart or going through some stuff. So, you know, it's not time to throw in the towel when it comes to this partnership. I feel there's a lot more to be uncovered here, to be discovered for the two of you, to explore what the future has in store. Because it looks pretty good. I don't think that whatever struggles or obstacles you guys are going through, that it's going to create any more drama in the future, as long as you guys are able to address it now. There's this need to really move on from the past and focus and concentrate on what you either have now or what it is that you can manifest in the future, because you guys can have an amazing outcome to this love story. Whoops, and there we go. So I feel with the Ten of Cups represented right there, guys, it's worth it. You know, so don't give up on this person. I feel they certainly are not giving up on the idea of wanting to rekindle the partnership. So if you're on board with that, I feel this one has a really good chance to make that happen. All right, guys, if you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box. And of course, all the decks you see here will be linked down below as well. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Take care.